See if the cam stays on. I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, storage is full apparently. Let's see you keeping up. Hey, not too bad. How are you? Yeah, that's good to hear. It's not too hot at Melbourne here, so we'll be alright. Right. Let's pick a ship. Alright. Have you got off the starter planet yet? I never kept the original ship, so I ended up getting rid of it. stations, and then we'll turn around. Yeah, that's what I've done. All the story and stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm literally just wandering about. Oh, the S-Class station taking off. Missed it. There's an exotic ship that lives around here. Right, let's see what the gills got. I'm high enough. Well, there's different methods really for making units. You can start off making a small copper mine and build on making gold and silver mines as well. But everybody seems to like activated indium as well. Can't get emissions of it. But I also do the cobalt reselling as well. Yeah, you can. Well, you can make glass in bulk and resell that. But what you can do with the cobalt, you see how the price is good at the minute here. You can crash the market, and every station has got cobalt. So we'll swap ships, and I'll show you what I mean. You can build little mines and things for gold, silver, copper, activated indium. Well, that's like a short fill. It'll give you initial boost to your mine refills. But when you've got a catalogue of stations built up, you can run the cobalt running. Your maximum amount of units is 4.2 billion. And for nanites, you've got a couple of options. You can, if you've got the gold and silver mine set up for making units, you can mix them together to make platinum. Then you refine the platinum to make nanites. Or you can refine gold, silver and platinum, and that will also give you nanites as well at a better rate. Or you find a multi-ball planet where it'll give you the wood-array mold to refine to make pure manates. Well, there is different methods to doing it. Let's go in this ship. The ship was on about a minute ago. I found it here. What I do, I run a heavy amount of cobalt. So we'll go up. If you've got a hullier or a big slot ship, better filling it up with cobalt. I always get the engines mixed up. It's around here. Oh, I really have messed this one up. Let's go back out and start again. So this is where I make the millions on this. You can, if you find a crashed ship site with the exotics as well, you can keep scrapping them for small parts. But I've done it with gold and silver mines to start off with. because you can make platinum with them. So this is the cobalt reselling. There's good rates, so I'll do it. So you go to Starship Inventory, sell. We're selling all for 81.5 million. But then you buy it back because every station will have cobalt at a lower rate. So your buyback is 5.1 million per 999,000. So it'll cost you less to buy it back. So I bought it all back at a lower rate, and I've gained possibly about another 70 million on top. And put it all back. So you sell it at a high rate, you buy it back at a cheap rate, then you go to a station, go through the list that you've already got, because if you follow the storyline or towards the next the core, yeah, it's trading. If you follow the route down to the core of this galaxy and go into every single station, you'll have nearly 200 plus stations to do this in. So just check the prices and essentially just keep moving on. Minus 2.9. It's not great, but it's not crashed. So we're literally 76 million we're selling for. Do it again. We crashed at a higher rate now, 80.6. We're buying back at 4.8. So we're at 1667. We've gained probably another 164, so that's probably another 9 million or 90 million or something crazy. It's a high amount anyway. And all you've got to do is jump back into your ship in and out to do a quick save. Make sure it's remembered the stock, the cost. So for farming nanites, this is where it gets a bit more entertaining. You need to find a planet that's got loads of moldy balls. This is the quickest way we've done it. Normal. There is other methods, but this is the quickest way. Especially if you need loads of nanites to do upgrading. Ridiculous amount. I'm a little bit about doing that. Oh, that don't look good. Oh shit. Oh, I think we got away with it. Kind of. That made me ask for it a bit. Switch Kevin off. Right, we have got the wrong ship really. I want just something else to store it in. Materials. Right, there's a group of us, we've built loads of bases around here. So I have a mining multi-tool. It's got 3 S-class upgrades on it, so it'll mine better, give you more materials per mine. And we'll just make a start. The Sentinels don't like you doing it, but if you put a building around them, they won't attack you. As long as you don't kill them outright, you can catch them with laser, it don't matter. As long as you don't destroy it. Just getting in the way again. Come on, Dopey, go that way. Thank you. Right, they're all mine done. So what I'll do, jump in the ship quickly. Take off. And we're going to look for somebody else's base. There's loads around here. For a friend of mine, he's put one on here as well. See if I remember where it is. Oh, there's one though. I think there's one over here. But yeah, it's took me a while to build things up. Quite a few weeks to make a start. I think I'm about 800 hours plus in now. Can't stop playing it. Can't help it. We got 14,000. So what they give you is runaway moles. You can put in bigger refiners, but there's no other way. You can't get a better rate from it. It's 5 to 1 for the 9 clusters. You can sit me your personal refiner, so I can refine and collect all the time. Yeah, some people build other refiners so you can refine it here as well. But what I usually do is collect it all and refine it at a mine site I've got. Look for mine, over there. It should respawn because the respawn rates are crazy fast. Go to the top, the land again. Run back inside before Sentinels get upset. And they've reappeared. So you can spend ages doing this, going back forward, and get as many as you want. Run out. And fill it up. Carbon. It's carbon, we've got a lot of it. Also, it might be better to find an O2 site as well. Because it serves two purposes, for recharging things, and you can refine it into carbon, which you'll also need a lot of carbon as well. I think I fell through the planet because that's too low. You have to move that. Was it a safe drop to come out? It's going to have to be out here. As it would. Chuck that there. Rocks are in place. Great. There's a little problem when you come out of a teleporter, you drop through the planet. Tried to record it on the Zendesk, but it's not been fixed yet. Some stairs. So when you come out of the teleporter, you probably drop through the space bit of flooring. What it should do is probably put that there. Just delete the stairs because you're going to drop through that anyway and hit the floor. Now, stop. No, not back on it. So yeah, that's the. Yeah, that's the only downside to it. You can't port to your freighter. You can go to other places from it, but you can't get to it. It's the only killer. So I don't know how they're going to fix that one, but I don't think they can do it. I'm going to find them later. But yeah, you can build them up as much as you want. You might have to build a planet base to operate from. Especially if you need to walk to other places. I mean, it doesn't have to be really elaborate. It just preferably be one that's in a good place, really, like a Paradise Planet. Just so you got a portal to, or teleporter to jump from. I need to check in on the activated engine anyway and see if it's full. This one's not a perfect one, it's more of a manic build. I've built it over time, so there's bits chucked everywhere. Yeah, that's all you really need. You just need a point of reference, really, for one of them, just to go into other places. Right. I ought to nickname this Chaos because it's not free. This pulls about 200k activated indium, but it's a mess. They're everywhere. Pulp jacks everywhere. 163. That's not bad. I can dump it in the freighter, really. Ships on the other side. So why are we awful? So each stack's worth 1.8 million. That's why we call it. We call it. You get short profit from it, really. Checking the settlements next. But there's always something to do though, even the settlement storyline as well. There's the settlements start off with, then there's the sentinel line as well. Never short of things to do. I did the weekend mission yesterday though because it wasn't working right. It took a bit of a while to do it, but you get 1200 quicksilver with that one. A flavoursome sauce synthesizer. Okay. Something new. Cost reduce. That's even better. So now we have got maintenance cost has gone down. Everybody's happy for a change. Trade on gas. Never found use for it yet. Some more of them. Right, it's better to sell these in bulk as well rather than separate because the price will drop. Can't get them in one place neither. Running out the room. My bag's too full of crap. Where do I shove them? There. Well, you try to sell as much as you can in one go. I can't do that in a minute. For juggling act. Go there. Right, now they're all in the same place. We can sell them in one go. So you get to build a settlement. You're putting up different buildings and things. You'll ask for different materials to lay them down, and you'll give you more parts to blueprints to build later. So locally. Indian's not very good. Minus 16. Oh. Yeah, still a slight problem with this site. You can't sell off your ship, so I'm going to run somewhere else. Occasionally it comes under attack from sentinels as well. But nobody's attacked us lately. ships is no good. Sell off to these lot. Cobalt's good. Ah. I've ditched all them. You almost feel like a mini warehouse manager every time you've done all this. Tainted metal you can get from derelict freighter. That also gives you knights as well. A better rate because it's the other way around. It's 1 to 2. So derelict freighters can be run. I think it's every 24 hours. You can ask for another one. Also, you can use the tainted metal on the scrap dealer on this side. It's on the left hand side of the station. Behind here, this is the scrap dealer. You can ask for coordinates for 5 million, which I'm not going to do. What's he selling? He's not going to tell me. You can purchase all scrap. The tainted metal you can buy different ornaments and things for your shirt, and the wiggling companion. Another helmet. All the banners. These are strictly unique to this guy. There's also you can sell stuff to him as well. I forgot to sell something earlier. There it is. Get rid of them. We're on 1.6 billion. Not bad going. Ooh, that was nice. I really wish we could build our own ships. Look at that one. It's a B class. It looks nice with those wings on it. The winglets. Yeah, I looked at the salvage data and you unlock the parts for the ships, and literally just decide what you want it to look like. Because you can see the other two in here, they've got the same chassis in the middle, but different wings. You've got the same build there. So yeah, I won't mind that at all. Which I think they need to do it because when Starfield comes out, everybody's going to run to that. Because I'll definitely be having a good look at it, see what Starfield can do. Now, I'm trying to get away from these asteroids. Not going to happen because they keep reappearing. Let's see if we can do it here. This looks clear. I always have to duck down low before I get hit by a frigate. It's happened before, it's not pretty. I want the solar ship. Where is it? There was a glitch when these come out initially, where you ended up with infinite money and infinite knights as well. Took full advantage of that fact, and I couldn't help myself. I ended up building this ship. Don't think I can walk directly to an outlaw state. Find something else. I'm going to do a Dalek freighter, but I need to be in the correct system to do it. So I know that one has the bios in there. So we need to go to the villa. The system has got a good Dalek freighter in it. Here we go, the Nexus. It's really called Anomaly, but I'll call it a Nexus. But if I wasn't streaming, I would have the multiplayer on, but it glitches out so much. I'll leave it switched off for now. It makes the game crash at the best of times. Oh, we're getting hot in here. 28 degrees in here now. So Helios should normally give you a derelict freighter, but I'm too early according to him. This is normally where you get the beacons from. He's not going to let me. Boundary map. Okay, let's do a sentinel boundary map. And that's the type of weapon it has around here, so we'll have a look. swap this. So you'll have the royal weapon. Oh, to nickname it the 8K because it hits at 8,000 damage potential. Do that now, really. Sorry, I'll change it. Yeah, codenamed 8K.
Navigational data received.
Sentinel nests. No! Trying my best not to swear. It pointed behind this anomaly, so I'm going to go straight back out again. Try accelerating this time. Because it's that planet over there. Hi Dave, how you doing? I think you got a sub as well.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Thank you for the host. How you doing? There's a sentinel pillar, so we have to tread carefully. Hi Professor, how you doing? Ah! I'm not too bad. This is where we've got to be a bit careful. A lot of hostiles wanted to kill you.
Excuse me, there is a message
Central
for you.
walking around and all sorts. Thank you for the host. If you don't annoy him, you'll be fine. Let's test what we've got here. Shut down sentinels. Have we done it? Good. They're all switched off. No, it's not a royal. Not bad. Decline though. I said decline because I've got loads anyway. That's where you can find them. Yeah, so all the sentinels are switched off now. Ooh, what's that? What? Half frame. Yeah, so remember these well. Someone's been fighting here because they've got all leftovers. Salvage glass. Of course there is. core and 52%. No, because these are all high groups. No. We'll scrap that. Yeah. That. Well, not much on that one anyway.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Yep, don't mind now. We're in space. Yeah, no cursing. No. Shit. Set the timer. 10 minutes. Try my best not to swear. Nearly did earlier. Come out the anomaly and bounce back in again. Why am I still green? Get off.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Still flashing green. Yeah. Thanks. Oh. Well, we'll have that one. Start. Start that one. They're both as near enough the same. No. I've got 8 minutes on the timer, so you'll have to tell me if I swear again. I'll have to reset it. But we're going to look for pirate. So, following new updates as well, you get the squadron of extra fighters. Depends on obviously who you hired, but I've got them all to S class. So we're going to get this target. Oh, if it reveals the target, where is he? It's gone off. Me too, but there's an issue. Where are they? See the icon now, it disappeared. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward now because it's like, well, what do you do? Well, we did do that. We flew to the point and it went off. Let's go back. There's no way I've run out of fuel. Surely. No, pulse engine's nearly full. Right, let's try something. We'll jump out and do a reload. Reload the save. See where we are. Now the mission is going to still be there. Yeah. We've got two missions the same. It's confused it and knocked it off. Tell you what, to solve any other problems, we'll just have to abandon them. Go back in. I hope there's something else to choose from. Otherwise, we'll just have to jump to somewhere else. See if that works. I thought I'd run some missions for a bit. Well, I might have to go to an outlaw station. Second. So we'll just put one on. Make it easy for him. No. No, it started that, so it's played the music to start it. It might have confused it, me having two of the same mission. Don't know why, but it. Take two. Supposed to pulse to it, then it should appear. That'll do it. Nice. Vital's working well. Ow. Okay. Off shields, we're trying to do a phase beam. I think it's supposed to help you recover your shields. Yeah, shields go back up. Swap back to positron. And they're gone. Any more for any more? You can hold the formation, they'll keep up with you. Four ships, there's one there as well. Right, don't need them anymore. Thank fuck for that. Timer's finished. Boing. Ooh, the colour matching. White. Wrong shape there. Match the station, which I've not seen happen for a while. I'm looking for the tier 3 destroyer that matches mine, but it's a bit more higher up. It's got about 7 or 8 pods on its side, and I think mine's a 6. Right. Would have liked to do these in like a big lunchroom, but I have to do them one at a time, I think. Yeah, that was complete, so... How do you hand in the mission then? You click on it? Oh, there you are. The volcanic. Yeah, I know the volcanics. I can do that. We're going to follow the galaxy map. I did have a base on a galaxy, volcano. Yeah. All of this will count. You might hear some wind noise in the background. Let's turn the fan up. Definitely getting warmer. It's got to look a lot warmer as well now after a volcano. New volcanic outpost. Take a photo. Okay. No, I'll take a photo of this. Wrong button. Don't I count? Yeah.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, we will do. I'm just gonna go look to the volcano and have a look. It will all burn up there, so what I might do is try and get the pilgrim. See if we can build one. Oops. Five jelly. Okay. Got any jelly?
Thermal protection falling.
The only time I don't have any. Just check the boxes. Well, I thought I had some, clearly not, so. So
Product constructed.
go there. Let's put it there. If this is how I think it used to be, the pilgrims stick to the edge of things and just ride straight up it. You thought the volcano might affect you, you'll burn alive.
Extreme heat damage detected.
I did it the other day.
Extreme heat damage detected. Extreme heat damage detected.
If you have your heat protection on.
Technology recharge. Extreme heat damage detected. Shield down.
Oh, they fixed it. I've been studying that the other day. We just tested theory, the lava is quite hot. I put a little base on this the other day, that's why it's at the bottom. And I didn't get any heat damage. Yeah. I was literally stood in the middle of that with no lava effects at all and no damage. Yep. They've clearly done an update because I had the base up here on the top and I was stood in it, in the lava. They must have changed it. I got bored of what it was and put it at the bottom. I'm gonna get the pilgrim back because I've dumped it right in the middle. Is he even gonna let me get the pilgrim up here? Oh yeah. I mean, they're winning awards now for the most best developed game or improved game. It does have its issues every now and then. but yeah, I still get the best one compared to certain other games. Yeah, certain other game companies where they couldn't even do a bloody Xbox crossover. There it is, it's back. And yet these have managed it. Mission agent. It appears I built the landing pad in the tree. Oh well. Well, yeah, this is the old volcanic place that's been fixed. Yeah. Well, this is the freighter. I'm really can't remember if this is a tier 2 or tier 3. But it's big enough. Count the pods, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 pod. It's not even an S-Class, but I'm not bothered. I've got the max slots now in the freighter itself. I think it's max. There's another bar around here, so I don't know. It's only a C-Class. I've got it for the looks. It looks like a Star Destroyer. No, I think we could turn this into any station really. How have you been, Podtester? You've got to be kidding me. That was a living ship. On the 28th. Not having that. Mistakes were made. The living ship turned up, and I think that was one of the void eggs trying to hatch. Okay. I'll turn it in. I know what that was. I've been trying to look for new living ships and I couldn't get the void eggs to work. So, stop that mission. I'm going to dump it in a minute. Got the wrong ship. I need... I've got 10 void eggs, which is rare because I think someone gave me some more. But I'm not trading this one in. Swap ships. The current one I've got is a hammerhead. It hasn't got a top mantle, and this one's red, so I'm going to keep it. What I can afford to trade in is this one. Should be empty. Relatively empty. And then do it 2 soldiers. Not happy with this one, so I'm going to get rid of it. So, if that triggers, we'll try again. Sometimes. On the normal save, yeah. Took a long time as well. It's not going to trigger it, is it? It's supposed to fly between the planets. What I'm trying to do is get that living ship back. So it should say, oh, you've got another egg. Do you want to go and buy it? Oh yeah. I can't get enough of No Man's Sky. I know Elite Dangerous, yeah, on and off. Oh yeah, I enjoy it. Do you know when you manage to trigger something and now it won't do it? I think I've got the void eggs where they should be in the exosuit. Oh dear. Okay, I'll put them back where they were. Oh. They're in the freighter. This is supposed to be near enough instant when it asks you what you want to do. Damn. Oh. Wrong one. That's just an ornament. You can't do anything with it. One more go. Well, it's going to smells. Happy there's no fuel. Do we have hyperdrive cells? No, not with me. There's another ship. Casey. Seriously under-equipped because I've just jumped in the spaceship. Do this again. Go back. Jump in. The idea was to try and trigger a void egg to try and look what this system's offering as a living ship. See what shape it was. I had issues with it the other day with it not triggering. But it did trigger as soon as I got the wrong ship. So, oh dear. There's warp cells in here. Repairs is already here. It's this one. I've actually got some ships set up now just for strictly repairs. There's the warp cells. That's why I can't find them. Right, go back. I selected that ship so I can switch. You've got 9 ships now, but you've still got to switch the pads around to get the appropriate ship back in. Nope. One. Still one. It's the white one. That one. Because I think they couldn't code out the NPCs landing on your freighter. There is 9 pads in there, but you've got to still have 3 spare for the NPCs coming in. Can't walk. Got some memory spare. It said there was no fuel.
Technology recharge.
That's what I think the reason is anyway. I'm going to do a couple of jumps. Okay, 1 jump. And we'll see what's available. It's shaking a bit, which doesn't help. Right, let's point towards the planet. It goes off. Boom. Look at that, instantly. That's what's supposed to happen. Let's go. See what colour it is, what style it is. No, we're not doing another one, we're going straight to this one. See what's here. It's just totally random, no coordinates followed. Oh, there it is. You can reject it, you don't have to accept it. Oh, it's a type 1. Yeah, tier 1 rear end. We've got one port to it. It's not not fancy enough. Better than what I've got. With green? Did you say it's green for the atmosphere? If it's triggering, I might actually jump to galaxies. No, sorry. Right, I'll get my void egg back. Right, now I know it's working. We're going to go somewhere else a bit more elaborate. Outside of Euclid. Might go to Eisentown. Which I know is renowned for paradise planets. See if we can get to trigger up in there. Hopefully. There's Eisentown. It's a very simple portal base, but it's in that galaxy, so it'll do. Don't get weird on me. Slow the game. That's all you got to do. That's it. Ah, paradise. Near enough Earth-like, but a bit yellow. Place mark. Yellow star system. Nice paradise one. Try here, see what we get. Where's the egg? Put the egg back in the freighter. Don't know why, just seems to be very picky about where the egg's put. It's so bizarre. It works in some places, it doesn't in others. We'll stay in the same galaxy. We're very close to the core. Five planets. Yeah, I'll be a bit more busy in here. Yep, it worked. So that trick does seem to work. You leave the eggs inside the freighter, warp another system, and it starts to work. Where is it? Look at that. Verdant planet. This one's yellow. Well, from here it's yellow. What's in the yellow shirt? I can see the shape from here. I think we'll have to keep this one. Is that yellow? Oh, wow. And it's another hammerhead. It hasn't got the overhang, but it's got the hammer chisel. So the Galaxy Hop was worth it. Would you argue yellow and purple at the moment? Yeah, keeping this one. It's alive. That could be its base colour. Yes, of course we're going to swap ships. Oh, right.
Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, it would be. Only just took off. Typical.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Hostile ships
See if you can get there. I know there's going to be a squadron, but. Spicy shit, you know, you just got it. Ow! That's cheating. Bumping me's not on.
Critical damage taken.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not got a game save for this.
Critical damage taken.
Fuck off. An idea.
Critical damage taken.
Come on. Let me in. So close. No, a bit further. Can you let me in? Oh, that was painful. I think I might have saved the living ship. Shields back up. Right. Not going back out there. It's a safe way getting back to where you need to be. We have plans. There's a little known place as well where we do live in ships. Okay, everyone? Okay.
Ground protection falling.
That's the warp drive. Remember? Let's take up one. So this area is reputed to give you living ship upgrades. 2 to 3 at a time. I And now he's triggering all the time. Oh. I'm gonna look just to see what's there. Well, sure it is then. It's outside this galaxy map. Okay, we'll do it in a minute. Nerd. So we can revolve it a little bit. Well, that's close. Spewing vents. Keep getting upgrades, going backwards and forwards. Yeah, it's roughly 2. So what we do, we'll land.
Extreme night temperature detected.
But yeah, welcome back. I'll put them side by side. I think you can nearly call them twins. But one's red, one's yellow. But it triggered again. This place is renowned for upgrades.
Extreme night temperature
So
detected.
if you ever wanted to come to the living ship place to keep upgrading, it gives you 2 at a time, but you install them, jump out, save, reload, and just keep going. Before you know it, you've upgraded the whole lot. See, there's a living ship there. Keeps triggering now, keeps going off. So, if it offers a different shape, we'll consider it. Even the tier 3. There was one in the No Man's Sky Coordinates Exchange for the rainbow shape, but very hard to find. See what we got, see what style it is. Green, probably. Can't see anything. That's not what we're looking for. That doesn't look like a living ship. Is it? It's a little bit a solid ship, that one. But then you've got flying animals.
Units received.
Looks familiar. Not my pet. Wonder where they got it from. No, oh, go again. Put it back in there again. Gets me wonders. I do cough a lot. Can't help it. That was very quick. Yeah, it's the diabetes causing me to get a dry throat. There were comments from work about, "Oh, you got COVID." It's like, no, I haven't. I try to drink, but it does work sometimes. Maybe it's the same planet. No, we're not. Different planet. Hey, different ship. Might work this time. We blew. It always blurs out when you do that as well. I know there's a thing you can add on the PC version. When you stop pulsing, it should blur up. Yeah, yeah. Oh, purple. So look, if this has got more armor plates on it and stuff, we'll swap. Oh, don't tell me it's a tier 3. I can tell by the exhaust. Yep. That is definitely a tier 3. Look at this one. We're keeping this one. It's got the full set of armor and everything. And it's green, and I'm not bothered about the colour either. It's a long nose. Ah, they're very nice, this one. Look at that. All the armor plates on the back. Full set. 3 tiers as well. As you can tell, the exhaust port, there's 3 of them. Not all about the stats, we can sort that out later. Swap. What would be great now, if that ship's still there, if there was another player, they could have claimed that other ship over there. Before it goes. Wow, look at that. I think that's worthy of a picture right there. Do you reckon that way? We'll upload these later, but I know that the Xbox will store it from it. I'll take a few just to be sure. That's it. There's a hotkey on my controller that I can press. So the best way to check its real colours is go to the anomaly. Yep, quite happy with that. Tier 3. Very nice. I think that's probably about as best I can get. The technology slots aren't bad neither. That's not brilliant. The only thing you can't do at the minute is increase the slot sizes in these. You can spin the technology out. I think that's warp drive. Down there. So it is green, sort of. There's a light shine here, but yep, I'll do. Right. What colour trails do you think it should have? You've got rainbows, gold and red. per usual, not have the dust. We'll leave it there a minute. Gold. Alright.
Technology installed.
Do you know what the daft thing is? I haven't got any ferret dust, but what we're going to do is do something a bit weird. We install that and uninstall it. It's supposed to give you 5 ferret dust, but it hasn't. Well, just so happens I've got a stack of this. Is that finished? Forgot about that. I'll put that in there.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I need 10. Hold it. Yeah, gold. Yeah. Let me shoot twice. Oh well. Nearly 2 hours. Well, at least the camera stopped on this time because it crashed yesterday. It won't come back on. The Xbox has got 3 fans on it, trying to keep it cold. Here we go. Just a sec. Yeah. So there's another system where you can go to do the living ship upgrades. It'll give you 2 at a time. Doesn't matter what class they are, because you can upgrade them. You install them, save it, reload, pre-game not crash, and keep going. Let me in it. Let's do a save. Like that. There you go. Yeah, gold looks alright, doesn't it? Trails. That's what we can do. We can look at it at pulse. Yeah. I have these pictures as well. I've got loads of them. I always get the picture of the ship at pulse. You know, the stars. Move the sun. So the sun there, shall we? Ooh, look at that. You reckon that? I love the way we can stop it and literally just do that. Oh, let's do it again. I'm going to have to put these eggs away. Yeah, will do. I'm having to keep on switching off the Starbirth meta thing now. I'm going to have to put the eggs away. It's working a bit too much now. That's one after. So it's B. evolve it. Scream suppressor. This guy. Right, we'll move it to it, and we can evolve it. Done. That's shields. We go again. Thankfully, they're not nerfed this yet. That's that one, and the bolt is S. So, what we're going to do is try and stop the eggs triggering. I mean, this. If you oh, I got a grafted eyed nose. I forgot I got that. So another grade. No, we'll try and turn around. I look where it's 2 or 3. This system. Pulls back to the other planet. Could be 2. See, now it looks gold in this atmosphere, and green in the other one. I've seen pictures of the rainbow one. It looks like it pulsates and goes over it. Is that the latest expedition where it said the Leviathan? I thought it was going to mean the freighter, not their frigate. Because if I'm going to get a big living ship, I want a freighter type. That's what I remember it as. Do you remember Moya? Is it from Farscape? Imagine that as a giant freighter. Well, we're going to land on the planet safe and jump back up again. Push it down a bit harder, it's not hard to land. That saves, we're supposed to, what they've told us. 3:30, yeah, that one. If you reload the save, go back up and pulse drive again and get another 2. Rinse and repeat as many times as you want. So we'll have to do 3 S-class upgrades per slot. So I mean, what we call normally the general and technology. So each subsection needs 3 of each. If you can get away with it, 6. So we'll point towards the planet. Pulse again. It should work. Should offer me another one again. Yeah. That's warp drive. So to evolve it. Yeah. You can't fit cadmium drives to this either or any of this. It's just the extendables there. So you've got 208 light years already. I can pulse to the next planet and do the same again. So I end up with upgrades really quick. Now we might have to try and tweak this now to cope with what it's saying. Like that. Looking squares, squares of 4s. Oh, carry on. We'll land at this planet, do the same again. Pulse at next planet. You notice it's not doing the eggs anymore. Now put me in the exosuit. So what the interesting thing is, if you want to hatch the egg, it's got to be in the freighter storage, not in the exosuit. That's the way it looks anyway. That's an interesting thing it seems to have noticed. Also, yesterday I forgot to mention to somebody else as well. If you're, excuse me, if you get under attack from the sentinels on the planet, you bring out a pet you can ride, jump on it and ride it, you don't get attacked. They literally just will not shoot at you. That's all. So you can quite happily run away. Even if you're in the middle of a fight, you can just step on your pet and go. Realize that one? That's the right one. I might have to do a manual save because it's 3 hours difference on the saves. I'm attempting to check the blood sugars to see what they're at. I've had some dinner. I have eaten. I'm wondering. Just need to check this quick. Getting the ship before I roast to death. Hope you enjoyed it. If I can go a bit longer, I'll see, but it all depends on what this numbers say on this. I may need to have something to eat. Now you. Ow. I'll just try and do it more often, and I can't do long streams, but I want to do bits in between. .9.1. That's not bad.
Incoming storm.
Thought about trying to do morning ones as well in the week, because not next week, but the week after, I'll go back. I know, I'll do what I can, but I can't do long streams. I'll never be able to. Maybe 20 years ago I could have done. .1 does seem high enough. I still can't help the yawning. I'll say another 20 minutes off. Rob Gobbler, what a name for a base. Rob Gobbler's roadside radiant stand. Radiant stand. Huh. We have a screams suppressor. Oh, it just happens to be that one. %, 30%. Right, so what I want to know, if I can put that there, 0.7 of a drop. Stats don't change much. Look at shield strength over here, there's numbers here. People say they need to go in a square, but they don't. If you put that like that, I've lost one. 269, 271.7. So for the sake of Tetris, you can put that there. You're not going to worry about the gap. Try again. It's like the other ship, I've got loads of upgrades in it, but I won't upgrade this one because it's like a tier 3. Insufficient fuel, okay, we'll do it in a minute. It's even giving out A-class ones now. What's that one? Fire rate, +6 damage, +3, +3. They're near enough the same stats. That's 2. Insufficient fuel, what are we running on? Gold.
Technology recharge.
So for the pulse drive, this needs gold or silver. I think the launch thrusters, it needs some other kind of material, but I think I've got them all. Even pyrite, Mordite or O2, that's the one I'll have issues with. It's plenty. The warp drive needs chromatic metal. Pugnium, a lot of pugnium as well. I mean, in reality, I could outfit the ship with the supplies it needs to run as well, so it's no bother. My base is around here somewhere, what are we doing with it? It's over there. What we're going to do for the last 20 minutes, I wonder. I could check see if the derelict freight is available. Carry on the upgrades later. This is a bit tedious though. It will take forever to do them. Just look at the atmosphere. I'll look, see if we can pick it up. Believe it, I'm actually cold. And that'll wait. run. Nope, can't get it. Might have to fail. This was fun. Raid the planetary depot. We've got to do it in the correct order, otherwise it goes wrong. But I need a fighting ship, which means that one's not capable. It's a Rocky, my original fighter. It has been nerfed back, but the positron hits at 26,000 DDS. So it's a heavy puncher, this one. Ooh, we're warping. Get up. Sit back. So for next week, I'm probably going to stream every day, but I'm going to try and get 2 or 3 in the week as well.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Probably not Monday and Tuesday because of the crazy weather, but Wednesday for sure. Maybe not first thing in the morning, probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm still off next week, so that's what I want to do. Long term, if I'm still doing after shifts, I'll try and do streams in the morning. If I start the other job, I work days and afters, so I can do some in the afternoon as well. But only like 2 or 3 hours. When is it? Be a mixture between Xbox games. Yeah, we haven't got long.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah. That do use Xbox, brilliant. I originally had it as a oh god, what do you call them now? Anti-bot. People start posting like self follows and whatnot. Didn't know it did all that stuff. Why not the right multi-tool for scanning? No. This one. $1,400. Yeah. Two eight
Technology rechargeable.
iron batteries in.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Yeah, no kidding. Melt your face off this planet. Well, I think it's pets you can ride. as well as use your directional. Let's use the trip drop one. Here it is. You can. Right. Something else. If you've got a robo pet or a full leg walker and you can pull your left trigger and still look whilst you're riding your pet. It just so happens we're at a sentinel facility and they can't attack you. It's not been triggered yet, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. They switched off. He's showing blue. Yes. Gain access to the compromised facility. You get to it first. Touch. Chuck the pull pneumatic. There's my depot. I could collect these eggs and set off all the bloody organics. I'm not. The goal is the depot. Oh, look. I found this ship about 2 to 3 years ago. We call it a hot rod. It's outfitted to like up crazy. I've got as maxed up as I can. Well, it's not 100% because I haven't got full, let's set of launch ones. But as much as I can on it, weapon wise. Right, we're going to locate the depot. For what I can remember, to engage, we're on tier 5 straight away. So all shit happens. We'll just shoot the depot. These will keep coming, so. There's a pretty good chance we've done the mission already. That's 3. 2. One more. Depots destroyed. Defeat or hide from Sentinel forces. Let's try and land. No. That one. Dismiss. I don't know where the ground is. Job done, because they're not around here. Come on. There we go. Yeah. All done.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Back into space.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Right.
Navigational data received.
It's telling me about navigational data received, but we're landing. We'll finish this mission and we'll call it for the day. We'll turn back to the home world. We'll do it by teleporting. We'll go back to the villa. We could do a base tour before I leave. Do you want to have a look at the bases before I finish up? I've been busy. Nobody's. Well, they've only seen screenshots. They've not actually seen the site. This is in a community built by Ninja Space Unicorn. They developed a community site for everybody to go to and normal. So the whole planet and whole system are all there. Gotta get mentioned because it's their idea and I'm streaming their site on here. So I'll just show my bit. Call it the castle. Sounds like it's raining. So this is where the teleporter is. There you go. Ninja Space Unicorn. Got to get a plug. Streams in the week mainly. Monday to most days in the week. So, just for the teleporter room, or gate room, I've done a shrine to No Man's Sky. You see the gate just through there. See the gate at the front. Gold, silver, bronze, spacebar, the dinos, the block, and the ship as well. Yep, there it is. That's their community system. So that's his shrine with the golden vector at the top. And down this footpath, build a pyramid. Took me ages to get it all done. It's built up over time of at least a few months. I did the pyramid recently. Auto doors. Massive bed with a certain vegetable. Bonfire. See down here. So that's the bedroom. The auto doors. Manual save, which is what we've been after. All proximity sensors on the doors. Should close behind you. Yeah. So this is an outlaw state as well, which another solar ship has just landed. So now we turn right and we'll go to the main castle. Hey there, bro. Wait to see this. This took ages. Some of it's best viewed from photo mode. So the ground floor there, you move up. Underground glass chambers. You got the upper floors. The spice pads. Then you got the higher tiers. Oh, look at that. And that's the shit you can have in this system. We're going to get a shot of that, aren't we? Right outside the castle, and we're not curling around. Yeah. There you go. We'll have that one. So, base computer down here, we have a welcome sign come up through these doors. Better off looking at it this way. Main stairs are this way. This is the dungeon. A lock on the outside. There's a wash basin bath. Old rag bed for the person who's going to be in the dungeon. It's downstairs. Very basic for them. We'll shut the prison up. It's closed. There's the main stairs. So the main stairs has got the internal bit with the light and the wood. And we'll come up here. This is the glass chambers. We'll need filling out one day. It goes up glass floors all the way through. Hyper bright living area. You sit down and have a drink. The brightest lights I could find was these. So you put them close together and it literally boing was as bright as that. Teleported for upstairs. And jump across. It's that big I could have 2 manual saves on the same spot. Do it again. These are the inner chambers from the landing pads. So you walk through these. Double twist with the lights. And we've got flags on because it's a castle. Now, it's a jumping game. This you've got that bit there for just for patterns. But if you've got good enough jetpacks, this is the top floor. There's goodies up here. You got these if you can open them. The Atlas Pass. I have got the Atlas Pass in storage, so I can open it if I need to. So if you can make it up this high, you get the goodies. But I've seen this from somebody else. They're using the fires as a flame effect for beacons. So that's the castle. So I did that just for community build. Hey, thank you. This one is the selling and the base upload. So we'll go back down to the gate room. We have got some other gate plants on this planet as well because we've grown some nip bugs. But we're going to move on to something called the 9 pad. Yeah. This one's a mixture of different styles of builds. We're undercutting. Built this one on purpose because if you make yourself look like an outpost, the NPCs will come down to you. I'll land on your pads. And if you're lucky, you'll get an S-class exotic landing right in front of you, which I've had happen quite a lot. So I'm quite happy with that. You can't see much down here. This is the bottom bit. This is the energy bar. Found the store electric down here, so I built a standing thing for them. Could we could walk it, but this place is on stilts. So I built all this support, make it look like a support section here. What we can do is do this. That's the bottom section. To put this down, I did it in 4 hours. Well, again, never streamed it. There's not many of my builds at all on stream. So most of the guys are here from the storylines. He's in. The farmer, Hector guy, construction overseer, scientist, all the storage pods, the galaxy trade, a few hyper trays, hypos, chargers. Here's the bar, the robot. Oh, I might need to add somebody new. Nickname Gertrude. might do one day. We've got a couple of Gertrudes here. The wiggling companions, they call. That jellyfish. There's loads of ornaments and stuff over here, bouncing around. That's the bar. Not like outside. Hey Mogul, how you doing? We're just doing a base tour a minute. So this one's like an exposed stairwell on the outside. How you doing? So this one, it was built to twist on the outside. You have to walk up the external stairs. Good, it's good there. It's another miniature living room. It actually don't function to them at all, it's just for looks, ornaments really. You can sit on the chairs. That's it. Just another glass living room. It's made for the 9 pads really, but there's all sorts of double twists on the roofs and everything there. Next stop's going to be the villa. What I might do, either in the week or the next few days, I could do a fresh start build from the beginning. Because this one, I literally knocked it together in a couple of hours. Ironically, I was watching a film at the time. So, with this one, the OCD goes through the roof. We're trying to make it symmetrical. Try to make it double on either side. So all the other stuff from the villa and things, they like double twists. And have an outlook. So this one's more like a villa stroke greenhouse. I was struggling to get things to fit inside. Most of it's hidden. Nobody gets to see half of this stuff. You got ivy coming out, growing, make it look like it's growing out the building. To get the door open, you walk straight through. Need to make a kitchen area this side. Another living room. And the seating area. Well, sometimes I have to ditch the materials because I've got too much. Or sell it. So these are the buildings I've put together, but then there's all the mines. I run gold, silver, activated indium, and O2. I pump O2 because you can refine nearly all of it to carbon, and these are carbon-based buildings because you can build. Wrong way. Oh. The wood. The new wood, the new shape, not the old shapes. Most of it's carbon and pure ferrite. Well, I've actually got a metal one, metal mine. I can show you that as well. It's called the Titan mine. Completely different galaxy, quite old. It's called panfrin. It's the base metal you need to make pure ferrite and ferrite dust. I'd say build one as your main base, but as you do that one, try and put everything in it, every component in it. All the buildings you need, storage, the lot. If you need to build the mines, obviously they're just going to be mine based, materials. This was a very old community build that got abandoned, but I kept on the metal one instead. So it's only 85,000, and it's battery powered or solar powered with batteries. Because there's no mains around here. The difference is all the refiners. We've got 5 up there, 5 here, another 10 down there, so I can run 20 refiners at once. And there's a few goodie boxes in between. The stone is good, but it's hard to get the silicon powder. You'll have to literally bore holes and everything. I wish you could synthesize it or make it, but you have to literally dig holes to get it. Apparently my storage is full, so I'm going to check why. Why am I over full? Check number 9. Not a lot in there. So I used to have an old copper mine and salt, sodium. Literally done nothing with them at all. They're all still there. And the nitro mine. That stopped. Didn't need it. Pyrite and salt. So you've got too much salt. You'll find over time you don't use half the materials that you've got. If you collect materials and build, does the building menu access materials in storage too? Yeah. If you build on-site storage, it will let you build around here. I think it does. Or you have to put it in your exosuit or the ship. $19.50. Do you know? I actually don't know. So I've got them stored in here. Let's put them in storage. And say all the carbon I've got, put it away. Right, that's all the carbon gone. Right, no, you've got to have it in your exosuit or your ship in order to do building. So building these doesn't let you build on the site. But I think I can pick them up again. If you've got them in your freighter storage, it will. I really need to sort these out. I've only spent 2 hours sorting out the storage box. Where's the carbon gone? Right at the back end. Yeah. Right. You put that in the freighter. Right, it says item teleportation enabled. So you might be able to hold a heavy lot in here and still build. Yeah. See? That's interesting. So you don't have to have a large storage in your exosuit and ship. You can also leave some in the freighter as well. Because sometimes your ship's over there and you're trying to build away from it, you lose the quantity available to build. I mean, the freighter's not even in this system, it's in another galaxy. And it's let me accessing it. So I've got the matter beam installed. Which is that one. That's interesting, so I've got the full, well, I think it's full slots. There's some more around the edge here. Cell is activated indium. Get rid of that, that's crap. If you were building long distance, you could fill this up with materials as well. So, yeah. You do have to transfer it to your exosuit if you want to build. Portal, let's go. Next one. I could do emptying at the mines anyway. Not with this shit, it's the wrong one. I need the heavy storage. The repair ship got maybe material ship. Let's see what's in there. Oh yeah, another vault. It can go in there really. I've always operated from Starship for building because you can store so much in here. I've got 3 more slots left, which I could do with sorting out really. What's this? That's a Starship one, I need that. They're 300 million per slot. So we need to go and get that sorted. Where have I left the teleporter? I moved it. There it is. There's a glitch where you fall into the ground now when you teleport into somewhere. So I have to leave it up here. Stations. Any? What's that one? It's because we've got a module for this. It costs 300 million units. Bloody expensive now. So we're running at 48 at the front, 28 tech, 39 for the new higher cargo. Like it says, I've got another 3 more slots left. see what we can do. Upgrade. Yep. One. Suspect we've got another 2 left. This will make you cry into your receipts because it's going to cost more than the value of the ship. And that's 600 million spent straight away. Famously, I did the white exotic, even though I got rid of it. It cost 2 billion. Apparently it's full. So we are maxed out on Hullier, which is supposed to be the biggest ship. So now we can look at it. 48 at the front, 28 mid, 42 rear. So the ones at the back are the higher cargo. Oh, but I've only got materials in it. They take double. The other ship, which was a fighter, again, takes 45. Yeah, it's just, literally the heavy lifter. You've got the exosuit where it takes double, but then you got this back section is new. So we can probably just dump stuff in the rear and sell that salt. Frigate, I need that on the freighter ideally, so I could just do selling off this stuff activated Indium. Or we could go to the anomaly and give it some of it away, because if you see anybody new starters, 9.4 million. I'm going to do it this time. I used to do this before as an end to stream or when I'm finishing up. We go into anomaly and literally give it all away. Don't need it. I don't like giving half stacks away, so I'm trying. That's Indian. You can't merge them. Keep them. Give them a full stack. Where's that gone? I missed it. There it is. Put these in the starship out of the way. I was going to sell the salt. Can't be bothered to sort that out now. So last job for jumping in and out. I'm going to anomaly. Give it all away. I did say I'm going to finish up, but I want to do this first. Someone's going to be happy. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been alright. No technical problems as much as we did here. I can feel it getting warmer in here, so especially with these headphones on. Good. Let's see how many people. The thing is in here, if people react to me giving the activated Indium, I'll give them more. If they don't, I'll move on. If they can't store it, bad luck. Wow, this is what I meant by rainbows. Look at this one. Right, have I not got the stuff in this ship? No. So just for sake of showing off. I'm gonna leave mine in here. There it is. We'll have two living ships next to each other. Right. Look, we got down here. You see the exo one down here? Exotic. Its nose just fell off, but. And it's gone. Damn it. I think the lobby's changed. Well, not many people in there. Oh, there's another exotic. That's a hybrid. Normally that's white and gold, normally. It's got red in the middle. Yeah, I've got a red one. Like that one. I used to have the white and gold. No starter ships. Hey, look at this, the new one coming in. Wow, we're getting busy now. Is this a group? I'd like to know where they got that from. Let's move my character out of the way. Wow. A white guppy. Yeah, that's pretty rare. Who's this one? You got a solar ship, which has got its landing gear. This is a weird looking thing. There's 3 exotics. And a solar, another solar. 2 livings. Right, giveaways. I think these might have to be in the front. Yeah, they have. First 8 stacks. That's gone the wrong way, but don't matter. Normally people run away from you as well. That's right, who's in range? Come on. Come on. 3. That's 3 down. Run away. Some people up here. What are you doing here? Just a number. Don't know if you got that or not. Yeah. Try to give away. The thing is, if they can't store it, I'm afraid it's tough luck. You're guaranteed somewhere to catch a new starter. I was going to think, bloody hell, I've just got 9.4 million. There was one quite happy about it, jumping up and down, giving emotes and stuff, so I gave him 3 stacks. Pretty bleak in here though. Right. Want a different lobby. Oh, I'm warping back. Okay. That's not what I picked. Well, hello with them. Now to run back to the upgrade site. Alright, go back. We should get a different lobby now. I'll pick up that bit. It's in the wrong place. I know it is. Resilient. I see a starter ship. 2 starter ships. What are their names? Meridian MSX. Is that you? Oh. Two, because they're new. Usually you see some sat in the ship, so it helps. Keep coughing again. Jobber 976. What the hell are you? Oh. Nope. Right, this is the hard part. You're trying to find the guy with the new ship. Well, I say guy, person. I've got to say person. Ah, sorry. Oh. 2 away. That's 3. That's some more. Nearly done. Usually gets a point sometimes we can't get away. Any more. We'll camp down here in a minute. Come on. Can't store it, bad luck. Well, Mars get away, so I really don't need it. Still got 1 billion units. I'll give it 2 or 3 days, it'll be all full again. About another 200k of activated indium. Who's it? Who's that? Can't store it. Well, bad luck. You sat down there and you can't store it. Okay. Let's see if pain reacts to a pet. So it also makes me giggle when new starters have never seen any pets neither. Or we'll see if somebody else get their pet out. Oh yeah, and the cat. That's the Hellcat. There's a proper beast. There's a lot bigger than that. There's a Diplo. There's a Diplo got. That one must be over 90 feet tall. Easily. It's so hard to try and keep it happy. So the slots for the pets have increased. I fill them all. There's the Beetle. Three robot pets. Some of these are Twitch drops as well. Flying slug. Pit's ball. This one's big. I'm just going to even react to that one. No, nothing. Found him. Are you going to take off? Doing them too late. Too fresh for you though as a new starter. New person has just arrived and they've got 2 slots. Yeah, they're there. Skeptic, for God's sake. Please storage out. This one's not moving over here. I'm going to double up, get rid of these quicker. So we're starting the mission now. Them 2 haven't moved. 2 left, 2 more slots. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully I'll try and do this again another weekend or next couple of days. I'll be back on. Next couple, Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to try and keep gold. Well, I've tried as best I can. Can't give any more away. Want some more people coming in. I wonder if my pet's still flying around. Put it away. Nope. Didn't that person leave and come back? Can't store it. Oh, don't. It's all gone. Bags are empty. We're out of here. Totally in the wrong system.
Hostile scan detected.
You too? Do you see anybody on that you know of? Oh, the station one there then.
Threat detected. Hostile
We'll go on last minute fight. So we're going for the last fight. Well, the rapid upgrades are working well. It's not even fully upgraded. Yeah. Boom.
Hostile ships defeated.
Right. What we'll do, we'll bring in the Shirley on. Easier. What we can do, we can rest on the ship. One more thing, Bethesda, I forgot. Got to send out the fleet. One last job. $2,000 tons of fuel. I'm going to get rid of it. Needs to fill. No problem. We'll keep it going. I'm trying to keep this going as best we can. Now, due to contrary beliefs of everybody else, I will send out every ship maximum. There's no point in sitting them around, not doing anything when I've got 30 ships to send out. Well, 30, I say 25. Got the fuel for it. We're going to do it. Some support ships to try and get the fuel down. It's industrial. I've got a lot of industrial ships, so we're sending out loads. I think they give us more materials the more you send out of the same type. This one's balanced, so we'll have a combat. Just will trade. On support, I'll send out the Normandy as a recon. It's balanced. Doesn't matter now if the balanced ones, just what you like. Trade, support. Gone. That's it. 25 frigates sent out, 5 spare. Some are kept behind as reserves because they can defend the frigate if they need to. Actually, defend you as well. Certain nip. It turns out now the nip buds are worth a fortune outside of an outlaw state. I'll pick one. We'll see how much it's worth. Not in an outlaw system. Plus 1.6%. 48,000 for one. And I've literally got trays. All the way down there. The frost crystals are for glass. I want to start building. So I can harvest my own frost crystals and make glass panels. And I didn't realise you can put plants on your frigate as well. Freighter, sorry. So I planted a few. You can put more in, but this used to be a lot bigger. About 300 or 400 long. I actually hit the back of the freighter and I tested how wide it can go. It's like 400 wide. But that's too much. Right. Have we saved recently? Yes.